Good evening, guys, and welcome to the sixth round of the Summer Major Rankings, the first Summer Major Rankings. Today we will see Dominance versus Help. I'm your broadcaster, and I'm joined by Casper, our lovely commentator.
Yes, hello guys.
Hello, good evening. Let's quickly introduce the teams. On the right side we see Dominance. I see that I'm showing it wrong on the overlay. Dominance on the red side, they are playing with Model again, Lost Illusion, Humor, and Spade. And the blue side, we have
Yes.
Help with Device, Miss Chaos, Pikachu, Virtus, and Wa.
Yeah, that's right. Two interesting teams. Both teams are currently playing the 6th round here, and whoever's gonna lose this, that will be their last match. We also saw Festus taking the overdrive box at the start. But yeah, Dominance are known for their defense, and Team Help is quite a new team. I've seen them play before. They lost that match, but hopefully they can do better here. While trying to pull this flag now, is on low HP. Pikachu with a Crusader D misses it, but I think Device, even though he doesn't have supplies here, maybe he can pull the flag down.
Yeah, Pikachu can take over if that will be possible for him, but he gets knocked out now. Okay, the two models will gonna get confusing, I think.
Yeah, we have a Hunter model and a Viking model.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or Mobdaya model. I don't know which one is with I and which one is with L.
I think Viking model is the real one, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's really confusing. I'll just say a Hunter of Dominance or model Hunter and Viking model.
That's a better idea indeed. It's creative though. I like it.
They also have the same tag, but yeah, Hunter model trying to pull. He goes behind the base, but no one really sees him, even though he has the flag. Festus now killing him, but it gives an opportunity for Humor and model here to take this OD maybe.
I feel like Humor could have used there to support the pool.
Did he have an overdrive?
Yeah, he had. He had. He didn't take this one.
Yeah,
This one has been taken by one of the models.
yeah, it was the Viking model.
Mm.
This a nice one. But yeah, Help do have a really nice attack now. OD is reaching all of the players from Help, and they will be pulling, even though they're all frozen right now because of that OD from Spades. Spade also takes out the flag now. Arrows OD by Humor completely misses, but they still get the return regardless.
Yeah, lots of ODs used there. I think like no one has their overdrive ready at the moment. See Pikachu once again trying to pull here. Solo once again.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get that. Model used DP on Spawn. Usually that's not a good choice, but here it was needed to get the return, so that was nicely done by him. But yeah, so far I think it's mostly Help who had the better opportunities. They pulled to the middle last time, but they couldn't get the capture. But I think it looks pretty promising for them.
Yeah, I agree. Miss Chaos now with the mid control. I don't know which team has the most control, to be honest. Both teams not really showing the lead in that, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a bit back and forth. I think it's mostly Help now who has control, but Lost Illusion using his Paladin OD, but Miss Chaos can easily take this OD. Both teams are attacking now while using his Viking OD. He's gonna pull this flag, that's for sure. Okay, maybe not. He hit himself
Oh, that's very
against the
unfortunate.
wall.
See Pikachu using here, misses the OD, but Lost Illusion still has the freezing effect. Yeah, both attacks not really succeeding.
Yeah, I was expecting Wa to pull, but he used his Viking OD and hit himself when he shot the wall. Model was also shooting him, that also didn't really help, but that could have been a pull for sure. But yeah, it's still a tie. There's already 4 minutes being played. I think Miss Chaos can use an Ares OD soon, but it's better to use when they attack from the left side into the base, which they are doing now. Maybe you can use for Wa.
Yeah, Humor though with good focus, doing some damage to Wa. Miss Chaos not really looking at the attack at the moment, but looking at Lost Illusion.
Yeah, she could have used, but at the same time, Spade was ready with his Crusader OD, so maybe it was better to save. It's hard to say. I think here they need to use for sure if they want to get an opportunity.
Yeah, but those Irish ODs are quickly, how do you say it? It's a pretty far OD, so you can be too late after an OD of a Crusader like that, and then it's spilled. But now a
Yeah,
good Crusader OD there.
Yeah, the OD travels really slowly, but the OD box is on the ground, so she can just use and take. I don't know why that's not being done, but this Ares OD is way too late. But I think they might even return dominance. They have an Ares OD now. The Vice is getting taken out. And Lost Solution will try to pull this flag as well. He's on half HP, but only Pikachu there to try to take him out. Goes to the canal side, goes down. Vestos on really low HP, and which looked like a capture from Help turns out to be a capture from Dominance, probably.
Yeah, the score should have been the other way around. It looked like the attack was like done already. But Dominance with a good OD there, turning it around. 1-0 right now, 4 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, that uh,
It's a bit
Miss
weird.
Chaos could have used and take the OD, but they were probably too focused to capture the flag that they didn't even notice the OD box was just laying there on the ground. It's like it's actually a big mistake, but at the same time, it's just the first round. They have a lot of opportunity to come back. Maybe they can even tie or win this round still. There's enough time for that.
Yeah, definitely. 3 minutes on the clock. Now with a pretty good attack, Pikachu and Device pulling the flag right now. Vertas with a supportive overdrive from the Ares. Paladin, I mean, of course.
Dominance don't have any ODs to stop this, and Lost Illusion will be too late to get this return, that's for sure. Same for Humor, but OD box is dropping. Humor probably wanna take this. Got Model also behind him. Who's gonna take it?
Yeah, Model with the catch. So perfect for Dominance, I think. 3 minutes on the clock, so enough time to win this match for them.
Yeah, but the score is tied now, and it's currently Help with another attack. Lost Solution used his Paladin OD, but
Yeah,
is by
why?
himself.
Why did he use? I have no idea, to be honest.
I mean, he was healing himself with it because he wasn't on full HP, but at the same time, they couldn't get any opportunity out of that. He just used to heal himself, but for nothing else really. But Dominant still have a Viking OD, so that can really help them. For Team Help, they only have a Crusader OD, so I think it's better for them to play a bit more defensively now. But yeah, Dominance is gonna pull this flag. Hunter Model taking the flag, goes to the canal side, but Pikachu is there, uses his Crusader OD, and Model is frozen. Lost Illusion taking over the flag. Viking Model using his OD, takes out one player so far. Can't kill Pikachu just yet. Yeah, doesn't take anyone else out, and also dies now. I think Team Help has a good opportunity to return here. Spade also getting taken out. But Lost Solution jumping on the flag also gets taken out, and Device trying to pull now for Help. Flag also being returned.
Yeah, it looked like also a strong counter pull attempt, but Model will return the flag right now. Another OD box will drop the last OD of this game. And with 1 minute on the clock, still a tie. And yeah, besides Miss Chaos, no overdrives at the moment for the teams. Although I see Humor just getting recharged.
Yeah, so basically both Ares with an OD. It's a really good OD for an attack, and with the amount of time left, I think both teams still trying to get another flag to get the win for this round. Nice OD by Humor, didn't heal Model who was pulling, but does some damage to the player. Spade taking over this flag, is on low HP, uses his repair, gets shot again, only in half HP now. Tries to do a drop-off, Model there on the top. Can take him out in time. Now, Model already takes over this flag and will get the second capture.
Yeah, well done by Dominus, that attack. Miss Chaos on an unfortunate placement at the moment. She couldn't use her OD to make it a return. But yeah, that was a very good attack by Dominance. 20 seconds on the
Yeah,
clock. I don't think there's enough time.
I think the same. Only Y is an opportunity, but he gets taken out so fast. Yeah, I think Dominance played more defensively than Help, but I think Help was more prone to mistakes, especially on that first flag. That would have been a capture if the Ares OD was being used earlier.
Yeah, and I feel like that counter pull also wouldn't have happened then. So the flag
Yeah,
hitters will
for
be
sure.
2 instead of 1. So that's yeah. It looked like a not very big mistake, just missing an OD box, but it can make a lot of difference on the end.
Mhm. Yeah, but Help is gonna play on the red base now, which is, in my opinion, the better base to play on. Even though the OD is further away from the base, it's still easier to defend there.
Yeah, indeed. Both teams joining right now. We see 4 players in the team of Help. Of Dominance, I mean, of course.
We're also gonna see a technical pause now, so we have to wait 5 minutes before we're gonna start playing again. Looks like one of the players might actually have some trouble joining. I think it's Lost Illusion.
Yeah, I see a lot of players trying to join and rejoin. I don't know if that's the issue.
It might be. They only have 4 players on the map. I mean, there's 5 in the map, but there's only 4 who are able to spawn. Okay, now it's 5. Yeah, I don't know actually. Maybe they did it just in case they couldn't join, because it took a long time before they got into the map. But
Yeah, there are some problems lately with joining matches. I don't know if that's in Pro Battle the same as in matchmaking, though.
I don't know either. I mean, for myself, I haven't really noticed that. I didn't have any trouble joining battles, but
Okay, maybe it's a matchmaking thing then, or it's just my
maybe.
PC.
I have no idea. Maybe.
It wouldn't surprise me.
But yeah, both teams are gonna play one more round in Red Alert, and after that, depending on who's gonna win, we will at least see one more Sandal round.
Yeah,
I
two
think
good
for Red
maps.
Alerts, the next round can go to almost any team. Like from what we've seen in the first round, the teams are pretty even. Don't you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. If I would predict, then I think Dominance will win this round purely on last round. But yeah, the side of the map is different. Help made a mistake. Maybe they will not make the mistake this time and win. So it's not really predictable, I think. Teams are pretty close to each other.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's funny how those teams line up now. I don't know. Can the players, I mean the watchers, can they see I mean the viewers, can they see the screen now, the battle?
Yeah, they can.
It's funny how they line up now. They're all using the same paint as well.
It looks
I
cool
think
though.
that's
Oh,
I
there's
think
the
it's
fifth.
the best helper paint.
Is it? I have no idea, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I think it's best helper of 2023.
I wasn't the best helper, so I have no idea.
I was the worst helper maybe.
Is that also a paint or not?
Uh, yeah, sadly not.
Oh, sad. Or pure black, but we already have that one. The voters are very one-sided. 85% is going for dominance.
Hmm. I mean, they're right for as of now, because Dominus won the first round. I mean, I probably would have guessed the same, because their team is their team is actually really old. I think they've been playing for like 4 years now.
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry.
I was saying that Dominance is an old team, because I think they have been playing for like 4 years now. I mean, they never won anything, but they have been playing a lot.
The dedication is there. Oh, I see. Yeah, indeed. Also since the start of this format, they are playing.
Yeah, so yeah, I I think especially in Sandal, that's a map where you can't afford to make any mistakes. Because even though it's not the easiest map to capture, it's really like a small map.
Yeah,
So once you make a mistake, you have to pay for it.
yeah. The return options are very low. Like on this map, you have longer and shorter routes, and you maybe can cut the flag carrier off. But on Sandal, it's over when the flag carrier is like halfway the map. I feel like you cannot really get it anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Also, it also depends if your team is on respawn, because it's hard to take the flag, but once you get it and you get it to your base, you're almost never losing it anymore. You also
Yeah.
hardly see any standoffs in that map. Only had it a few times myself, but you don't see that a lot.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Players restarting, so the match will start.
Yeah, so it's now help on the red team, dominance on the blue team. I wonder how they're gonna play now on both sides, because red base is slightly better. OD is not dropping as of now, so the teams have some time to prepare for that.
Yeah, indeed. Players are piling up. Huawei is a good position. Model as well. I feel like this is also a very chaotic overdrive at the start of the battle. Like you can pile up really easily and throw people off.
Yeah, because I mean the bridge isn't really narrow, but you can easily get pushed off. Yeah, because there's so many players. But for the blue team, it's they want the OD to drop like right away or until they're gonna salve.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
Because when it drops at the start, it means it will also drop at the start of like after they self-destructed. And for them, it's easier to take then because it's way closer to their base.
yeah. Also at the start as well. If they are a bit lucky, then they can catch L2 pretty easily.
Yeah.
But it looks like we will see an overdrive very last minute or just after the restart. What is also good for blue, of course.
Yeah, if it's gonna fall now, the red team will take it for sure. But looks like it's not gonna drop. So they will take it after they're gonna self-destruct.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, if the blue team doesn't take it, then they either have to make a big mistake or something weird must happen. I think
Yeah,
Model can easily take this. No one is shooting him.
there it is. Good advantage for dominance at the start.
Yeah, the red team wants their Viking to go for it or whoever has a good spawn, and the rest of the team just need to shoot the Viking or arrows because they are most likely to take it from the blue team. But they all just went, they pushed, or didn't even shoot Model, so you could easily take that.
Yeah.
There's not much going on now at the start of the rounds. I think Help touched the flag right at the start, but didn't really pull the flag to their base. Vestas with a nice try to pull, but was mostly by himself.
Model now trying to push in. He has his overdrive ready. Not really any OD to block in, but he is on his own. Chooses not to use, and I think that's smart.
Yeah, if he would have used there, I think that he would have got killed anyway. Because I don't think he saw Wa. If he saw Wa and took him out with an OD, then maybe he would have pulled. But he chose not to use it since he was by himself. Well, now almost pulling, Model decides to use it right now. Only gets one kill with the OD. It wasn't necessary to use, but you can take another one.
Yeah, and Model, the Hunter player, also used. So two ODs used by them. Viking of Dominance now retaking that OD as you said. Humor also with the OD ready, so maybe an attack incoming in the next minute.
Mm. Yeah, the Viking didn't really waste his OD since he can take it right away. And yeah, he is pulling now, takes out 2 players, is pulling this flag, drives straight into Device, who was there at the center of the map. Nice OD by Humor. Miscales used at the same time, but that's not gonna help them. So Model with the first capture of this round, so scores 1-0 in favor of Dominance.
Yeah, well played there. I don't know if clashing that ODs was the ID, but it definitely worked out there for Humor and Dominance.
Yeah, maybe that OD would have been good if Humor also didn't use, because then it would have reached the Viking model, and then you might have got taken out. But now the ODs just hit each other, and model can just easily capture after that. But yeah, Dominant still have a lot of ODs left, considering they just captured. They have a Paladin and Crusader OD, and Help only has oh, they also have a Paladin and Crusader OD.
I feel like Dominance, because they are not really in the better base, will just keep defending until like a Viking or an Ares OD is recharged. They are like model there right now is not making the ID to push. I feel like they will play it very safely.
Yeah, if you ever played sports and a team is defending, they call that dominance defense.
Seriously?
Yeah,
That's their,
it's more of a joke actually, but
it's their
but
trademark. Only defending.
yeah, yeah. But Lost Illusion pulling now is on 1 HP, and Vestas probably will take him out. There, it probably would have been good if he used his Paladin OD before he was pulling the flag at least.
Yeah, indeed.
That would have given him an opportunity to heal himself up and get a bit further, because now he just got taken out by Vestas because he was 1 HP.
Yeah, and only a ricochet does not really enough damage to kill a paladin with overdrive. I think so. It was maybe a smart moment. But
Yeah,
now,
I think you heal up almost faster than that you get damage.
yeah, I don't know the exact numbers, but it's pretty significant the healing of paladin. If you have like
Mm.
2, 3, 4 match people around you, then it's a very overpowered overdrive. I think.
Yeah. While using his Viking OD, he's using Viking Hammer, takes out only 1 player, and after that he got taken out by Humor, who was behind him. But Device taking over this flag, Crusader OD by Spades, was a decent OD, hit the wrong person, but I think it wasn't that bad after all. Pikachu gotta take over this flag, but gets taken out by a Hunter model, who is also returning. OD still on the ground. And Viking model is probably gonna take that.
Yeah, good position by Dominance here right now. Model the Viking with the overdrive ready. Lost Illusion with the overdrive ready. But right now we see Device pushing in. Vestas as well. Vestas long awaited the overdrive. It was ready for like 2 minutes already, I think. The users right now.
Yeah, Festus is definitely gonna pull this, but they gotta watch out for Lost Illusion, who also use this Paladin OD. He is gonna pull, but is he doing that in time? Because Festus is almost capturing already. And they are not in time, but I think they still will be pulling this flag. Device also trying to pull. I don't know if he will get that since Humor is shooting him. Takes out Humor, and looks like he's gonna get pretty far with that. Model also gets taken out now. So
Yeah.
Dominance won't be pulling this flag, but Festus, still with the flag of Dominance, is in their own base and is really close to getting this second capture.
Very
And he gets it
unfortunate
now.
unfortunate timing for Dominance there. They had to play with 4 players for not more than 20 seconds, but it makes a difference, I think. Model had to rejoin I think the Hunter one. No, the Viking one had to rejoin.
That's really unfortunate, but maybe they can make up for that by capturing this flag. Viking model taking the flag, misses the repair, and also an Arizodi by Miss Chaos. I wonder if that's gonna hit. It actually does. Looks like model didn't see that, but Humor taking over this flag. They also took out Pikachu, who was trying to cause some trouble there, and Humor making the score back to a draw.
Yeah, help with the map control, of course, though. So Owa has retaken an overdrive box. Yeah, still tight indeed. 3 minutes to go. It's a close round once again.
Hmm. But now it's help again with a pull, and I don't know what's happening to Dominance, but they don't have any players in their base. Device is easily gonna get this.
Yeah, indeed. The defense was not really there. So it was an easy pull. It looks like once again Vesta's counter pull, trying to pull once again. Wow, with some good shots. But Model right now with the return.
Yeah, I noticed when Help was pulling that two players of Dominance spawned on the forest side, far away from the flag. But at the same time, the rest of their defense wasn't really there. But yeah, there's still 2 minutes for them to make a comeback. They don't really have the ODs to do so, but maybe they can pull something off.
Yeah, let's see indeed. It wouldn't be the first time that this game is a tie once again.
Yeah, they just after Help captured two flags, they also made that comeback pretty quickly, but I don't think Help is gonna give it away this time. OD box are also falling. Humor is probably gonna take that. He's on full HP, but maybe if Dominance pushes now, he can already use it. They got Lost Illusion there. And Model also pushing now. Use his speed on respawn to get there quickly. Looks like they're gonna save it for now. Humor also gets taken out.
Yeah, only 1 minute on the clock though, so time is ticking. Vestas and one now counter, trying to push here. Device with an OD ready, Pikachu with an OD ready. Device chooses to use. Although
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it's succeeding, it will cost a lot of time, of course. Dominance without time to counter.
In my opinion, that was a pretty good hunter. The stun two players waste a lot of time, even created a little opportunity. And Festus is taking the slack, and a lot of players from Dominance didn't even notice him. He is on full HP, gets shots once now by Humor, and the OD, the RSOD from Humor also doesn't take him out. So this round will go to Help, because there's not enough time for Dominance to make a comeback now after this capture.
Yeah, indeed. A very well played round, I think. Some cool captures.
Yeah, so basically both teams are able to win on the better base. I think unlike last round, Help didn't really make mistakes this time.
Yeah, true, true. This makes me interested for Sandal though. You is not very, how do you say it? It's not totally even the map size, but the difference is way smaller than on this map, I think.
Yeah,
Curious.
yeah, I like the blue base more, but it's almost the same. Very similar, but yeah, both teams will play on both sides because the score is tied now, so they will play at least 2 rounds here.
Yeah, indeed. Curious about who will be the better team there. I've no idea.
I also don't know. I would guess Dominance, but it could literally go both sides. It's really hard to say. I also don't know a lot about both teams, especially Help.
Yeah, indeed, a new team, but players with some known names. But how they play with each other, I've really no idea, indeed. So far, both teams are playing a pretty rough tournament.
Yeah, both teams have got 2 wins and 3 losses, so it's not really a great start to the tournament. I mean, the tournament might even be over for one of the teams here if they lose.
Yeah,
But if they win, they can still get like a positive win percentage, however you want to call it. Because if they win 2 more times, they will also get some crystals, etc.
okay, that's already from. If you're positive, you could get rewards already.
Yeah,
Oh, I
and
didn't know.
if you have more losses than wins, then you only get RMR points for the major tournaments.
Yeah, also very important, of course.
But if possible, you always want to get some more rewards.
Definitely. The more the better.
But yeah, while we're waiting, I'll just make a prediction. I still think Dominance is gonna win.
Yeah.
I still think, even though last round was pretty bad by them, I still think they can do it.
I feel like most people in the chat will hope that you were right, because 85% of the votes are for dominance, and you can't change it now anymore. So for people to
Yeah,
not lose points, they need dominance to win.
I mean it will be a really close one, that's for sure.
Definitely.
What do you think who's gonna win?
Uh,
It's really hard to say, but
yeah, it really is hard.
maybe you wanna make a prediction.
Like if you look at that pure statistics, help has catch more flags and has had a bigger difference in flags captured. So, but yeah, games is more than statistics. You cannot really say they captured the flag more in a round, so they are better. So I have really no idea. Let's say help wins, just to make it opposite from you.
Uh, yeah, I think any of us can be right and wrong, but yeah, let's see. I think Dominance will start on the blue base and Team Help on the red base. Like I said before, I think the blue base is slightly better because you have like better opportunities to use your arrows OD. Because on the red base you mostly use your arrows ODs for defense, whereas on the blue base you mostly shoot them into the red base for an attack.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. That makes it very different attacking style. I actually saw some people trying that in matchmaking. That was pretty funny, to be honest.
Sometimes I'm surprised how good they play in matchmaking with the arrows ODs.
Yeah, they're probably in a call and stuff like that. But I always hope that it's just a solo player that it just naturally goes that way. But I don't think that still happens.
Yeah, because sometimes you see players just using an arrows OD to kill like one player, but in capture the flag, from time to time you see also someone using it to actually capture a flag
Yeah, definitely.
and just heal teammates. Maybe if they would give points for healing with an arrows OD, maybe more players would actually use it for attacks, etc.
Yeah, that's a good point. But maybe people, how do we say it, abuse that in formats like Team Juggernaut. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But maybe just like how it works with Izida or Shaft healing or Thunder healing.
Yeah, they
Do
get.
do people actually use Thunder healing?
I have seen it when the augment came out, like that weekend. But after that, if they remove that augment, I think nobody notices it.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen someone with that augment. Maybe if they add auto aim with the healing, because you need to shoot someone like directly if
Yeah,
it's wanna give some heals, but
yeah, that's the
maybe
great
that
thing
would help.
about shaft healing emitters. If it's far away, you can just scope and still heal. But does it have auto aim for arcade shots? Shaft healing?
Yeah.
Yeah, why Viking? Why Thunder not then? I don't understand.
I don't know either.
But yeah, I've never seen that augment. I feel like most people who have Thunder healing also have shaft healing. So then you just use the better one.
Yeah, I also have both. I don't even consider using Thunder healing.
Understandable. Yeah,
But yeah, I
Thunder.
think that the teams are gonna reset at any point now. It's No clue why it takes so long. I think the viewers might agree. They probably also don't like waiting, but
No,
teams are
definitely.
still trying to get ready, I guess.
They're taking it a bit slow today. It's Sunday, relaxed day or something like that. I don't know.
But because both teams probably still have a long way to go. It's at least 2 more rounds, so I would just try to do it more quickly. But that's just me, you know. They reset right now, so gonna fight for the overdrive box. If it's even gonna fall, they always put so much effort into taking it, but it's not even for sure that it's gonna drop at the start.
Oh, I see a good point in chat actually from Sony2142. Thunder healing has one advantage: you can heal and do damage at the same time to players. If they fixed auto aim for heal, it could be too good. It could be abused, of course. Having a player besides an enemy player, and then you can just scope on him and get splash damage.
That's actually a good point. I didn't really think about that, but Thunder does have splash damage, yeah.
Oh man, I love Thunder. The new Wasp Thunder game mode, I love it.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna
Hmm.
play. I like the smoky wasp mode more,
Ooh,
but
that was so good. Good most this week and next week as well. But yeah, Thunder.
uh,
I feel like Thunder has never been played in esport.
you sure? Thunder Arrows?
Oh wait, that's
Okay,
true.
we forget about this. You never said
I
this.
never said this. I just never focus on the Ares, to be honest. Only the overdrives.
Okay, let's agree. No one heard this. Okay.
No, no, no. If I see slash kick FJ ranking now, then I totally understand it.
I also have never seen Ricochet before.
Ricochet, mate, they should use that. That's so good. Man,
All right, but
I'm a bit too
looks
tired,
like
man.
looks like Hunter Model has taken the overdrive at the start. I was a bit too distracted, but yeah, from Team Dominance. I don't even know when it dropped.
No, me
Might
neither.
even
I was listening to my own stupid stuff. But yeah,
yeah.
model was cash it. Okay.
Hunter OD, it's not the most useful OD, but it's always good when your team takes it. It's also dropping again. Looks like Viking Model is not gonna take it. Who is gonna take it? Looks like Humor. Ooh, Viking Model pulling at the same time. Humor doesn't decide to use. Probably thought it was too risky, but he definitely want to use now. Healed Spade, including himself, as well as doing damage to Virtus. Hunter Model with a nice OD.
Ooh,
But
but wow.
Help got a return.
That was very, very last second. But flag has been returned. Aggressive start by the teams. I like it.
I can't lie. Team Help definitely got a bit lucky there. I see you all laughing in chat now. Yeah, that was a funny moment. I didn't expect them to return there, but a wasted opportunity by Dominance. They got really close, but in the end, Help got the return with Wa. Also used a lot of overdrives for that, so I think maybe Team Help is finding themselves in a really nice position now.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they can create a counter attack here. Right now, only Pikachu with the OD, but it will fall in like half a minute, and the OD of most hills are already charged up a bit.
Yeah, their Aerosis will get their OD any second now. I mean, Miss Chaos just got it, and yeah, I actually take that back. Humor already used it a minute ago, so you maybe want to take this next one. Because Viking Model, as well as WoW, will probably get their Viking OD any second as well now. But Humor is not taking this, and Vestos takes it in the end. Was a close one. Spade killed him right after he took it. Was just too late.
Yeah, after a big aggressive opening, both teams playing a bit safely right now, although Lost Illusion model, Spade, and the other model all trying to push here right now.
Yeah, model didn't really get far. Viking model, he took the flag, got taken out right after he took it. OD by Spades killed took out a player from help, but didn't really get far with that OD. It's mainly help pushing up now, especially on that far side of the map. Doing some damage, doesn't really go for the flag. He's also using hammer again. I noticed he used that on Red Alert as well.
Yeah, maybe not really. Yeah, Smokey is a weird turret if you do not use it very often. Maybe just not feels comfortable with Smokey.
Yeah, we also saw a Viking model using as OD, but took the flag and got taken out by Wow, who used his own Viking OD. I think the next OD, oh, it's already dropping actually, is gonna fall, yeah. Humor has a good chance, as well as Miss Chaos. I think Miss Chaos is just gonna use and take, just like she does now. Also manages to actually take it again, because that was really close.
Yeah, indeed.
Viking model almost stole that OD.
Like, maybe this is fully a me problem. Oh, let's wait for a bit, because this looks like a pretty promising attack by Vestas and Wa. Although Vestas very low already. Wa is on his own at the moment.
Vestas should have waited, because he was already low HP, and he did use his Paladin OD, so if he just waited, he could have been full HP again and just tried again.
And supported Wa for a
Especially
longer
since,
time.
yeah, because he also, and at the same time, he also gives opportunity for his teammates to get close to the base again to attack.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, what I wanted to say is Diva is using Hunter DC, and I never see that skin. So in my brain, Demo skin is always Viking. So I get very confused. This is like the 5th time already, I think, from her. Is that now Hunter Viking Striker? But maybe that's only me. The skins look pretty close to each other.
Yeah, I agree, but at the same time, I also never see Viking in Demonic. It isn't as rare as Hunter, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I have that myself, so that's why I see it more often, I think.
But while pulling, Spade takes him out. Humor also spawned on him, so he wasn't gonna pull that into their own base for sure. Model also taking his OD.
Yeah, the Viking one, so that's a very good catch. Humor and Model now with only ready, so we can expect an attack from Dominance.
Imagine if both models used demonic skins.
Right.
Then we just can't see the difference anymore.
I don't want to think about it. Yeah, and then they have to play Hunter, Smokey, and Viking Hammer or something like that.
At that point, I also won't see the difference anymore. But yeah, Help is attacking now, but they are taking a long time. At the same time, I think they're doing a good job just doing damage for now. Because on both sides, they're kind of dominating now. Device taking out this whole side on the side with the flag. Uses his OD, only gets a Hunter model, but while trying to get the flag, gets killed before he even gets up the ramp.
Miss Chaos trying to use that OD like you normally see from the blue side. I feel like that's pretty difficult with the hill in the way of the OD.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but the OD needs to go a long way, and at the same time you need to shoot it at the exact height so it doesn't hit anything. Nice OD by Spade, takes out 2 players. Miss Chaos uses her arrows OD and takes it again. Doesn't hit anyone with it, but I mean she had to take it again, so might as well just use her last OD.
Yeah, indeed, it healed herself, so it helped a lot for catching that OD. But yeah, I totally did not notice that we only have 2 minutes on the clock and still a tie.
Yeah, apart from that pull at the beginning of the round, we haven't really seen anything. I also didn't see like any really good Ares ODs for attack. Viking ODs we have seen for attack. We saw Model use one, but after that, Wa instantly used his own Viking OD just for defense to take out Model. But Vestas using on 1 HP, and I think this is a really nice one. If he can stay alive at least, Wa going through center, that's a really bold move. Model using his Viking OD for defense now, but Pikachu takes him out. Bit of a missed OD by Miss Chaos, but they're gonna get this capture anyway. Really nice OD by Festus and a nice capture by Wa.
Definitely, and that shot from Pikachu was crucial, knocking out Model with the OD. So that was a very important hit. 1 minute and 30 seconds for Dominus to come back. Humor now using that overdrive as you talked about. It's a pretty good attempt as well.
Yeah, Lost Illusion also with his Paladin OD. He's healing himself, also his teammates. He's on low HP now. Try to get a repair, I think, or just maybe he was just trying to avoid the players from Help. But Help got the return in the end, as well as this OD, which Device took. But Humor pulling with his Ares. No way they're gonna get this. He drops it off to Model, uses his repair, is on low HP. Festus doesn't get the return. It's
the
who
strangest
even is
pull I've
that?
ever seen.
Fate taking over the flag, and now Wa gets the return, and probably their last chance for dominance to make this round end in a draw ends up in a return for Help.
But to be honest, that tactic nearly working was pretty funny. It's such a strange pull, but they were pretty close to the base already.
Yeah, you don't usually see an Ares with a flag, but they didn't really have much choice since the time was running out. But yeah, Help getting this third round, so it looks like your prediction might be right.
That will be a
They
first.
still need to play the next round, of course, but even a tie now is enough for them.
Yeah, true. A tie. It looked like this round could have been one as well. Like 8 minutes without a capture, or 7.5. But yeah, the team's very close to each other. Although Dominance is in a more difficult position, I wouldn't call this lost in any way. I feel like it can still go both ways.
It's definitely not over yet, but I don't want to be dominance right now because they do need to capture a flag this round.
Yeah, that's true.
They can't afford any more mistakes. They kind of made the same mistake as Help did in the first round. They almost had a guaranteed capture, but they just gave it away once they got really close.
Yeah, true. Wa getting to the return was, yeah, a bit weird. But yeah, both teams already used the tech pass, I think, or not?
Help still has a technical pass, so if they want to use that, they can. I mean, they need to do it in the next 8 seconds. Looks like they won't
Okay, good.
do one as of now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's better for us so we don't have to wait. I just don't like waiting. I just want to see them play.
Definitely, that's why we are here.
Yeah, OD box hasn't dropped yet. I don't know how I feel about Viking Hammer, but looks like it works for them. Well, has used some decent ODs. He is also taking this one. Okay, he doesn't. Model takes it. I
How?
completely jinxed it.
Model came from
He was so
far.
close, and then he like fell down a bit, and then Model got pushed up suddenly and took it.
But yeah, great start for Dominance. They need that, I think. So let's see.
Yeah, they can definitely use that Viking OD. maybe he can use it right at the start if they get some map control. Otherwise, he needs to wait. Both teams just trying to do some damage for now. Don't go in right away. Just trying to take out some players before they go for the flag. I think that's a good way to approach this round.
Yeah, definitely. We see Model, Model and Lost Illusion trying to push right now. A pretty big push, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks promising. He also used this Viking or he leaves Voix on 1 HP, but he's still at his repair, so he decides to use that.
Ooh,
Model
he
actually
misses the
only
box.
gets one. No, yeah, Model didn't get a single kill with the Viking OD. And while Help was pulling at the same time, they also won't be capturing this since Lost Illusion just returned here. Hunter Model also trying to pull another flag, but didn't even have supplies and was on half HP, so Pikachu was just able to one-shot him there.
Another OD box is dropping. Model will not catch that. That will be for Wa. That was a very close one. But yeah, a bit of a weird start.
This time Wa didn't wanna let Model take it, so he took him out and also took the OD right after. Yeah, Help do have a couple ODs now, including their Viking OD, which is really helpful. They will also get an Arrows OD soon. So maybe they will even get a capture pretty early on, but it's hard to say because Sandal isn't the easiest map to capture, and both teams will have to fight really hard to get one.
Yeah, true. True. Dominance. I mean, Help with a good position, of course. They do not need a capture. And we saw that the tie with 0-0 is possible on this map.
Yeah, especially if you have a Viking OD, you can just play for defense. But if I was Help right now, I would still go for a flag. But once you capture a flag, you can just play defensively.
Yeah, a bit of a buffer is nice. And another OD box will drop in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, it should be dropping like any second now, but for Dominance, they have a bigger problem now, because while using his Viking OD, takes out the first player, baits with a nice Crusader D, stops Wa from getting the flag, OD box dropping as well now, and maybe if Wa has a nice respawn, he can actually take it maybe. Uses Nitro right after he spawned, but Model takes it in the end on 1 HP.
Yeah, very close indeed. Still 7 minutes on the clock. There's a lot of time left.
That's good for Dominance, because looks like they didn't really get close to getting a flag as of now. They haven't captured a single flag in Sandal this match. Device also trying to pull here. Is by himself, and this kind of attacks usually don't work out.
Yeah, indeed. I feel like on Sandal, especially, the route to capture is very long. You're a pretty long time in the base if you want to pull a flag.
Yeah, and I think Miss Chaos and Device might even try to go for a capture. They gotta take out Hunter Model first, because he can stop an Arrows OD with his Hunter OD.
Ooh, Miss Chaos still using though. Model not using.
Yeah, the only model we saw using Overdrive was the Viking model. Also not the greatest OD, only took out one player, and Miss Chaos pulling the flag. Hunter model with a nice OD takes out both players there, but Festus, who has his Paladin OD, completely misses the flag, and also a questionable Arrows OD by Humor. Probably got a bit scared there for a second.
Yeah, that's probably it indeed. Another OD box dropping though. So maybe Humor can take that one.
Yeah, looks like he will, and that gives them a nice opportunity
Ooh,
for
no, what?
next time I will just say it once he takes it, because I keep on jinxing it. I think this is like the second or third time I say he's gonna take it, but he doesn't.
I have that with predictions, but it looks like this will be the first time my prediction will be right.
Yeah. I mean, my predictions are also wrong most of the times, but I feel like with those mediocre teams, it's just like 50-50 whoever's gonna win.
Yeah, that makes it.
Especially because I don't know a lot about both teams.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You know some of the players, but it's not like you have seen the team play like 10 or 20 times.
Yeah, but because I play this format myself, but I don't train against both of these teams, so I don't know how they will be playing exactly.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's an advantage you have, of course. Um, but yeah, these teams normally not really on the showcase. That makes round 5, 6, and 7 on the rankings so fun. I think it's a bit more casual. You sometimes see like very new weird ideas, and sometimes they work out, sometimes not. But it makes the last round pretty interesting, I think.
Yeah, we also saw Help almost pulling a flag. I mean, they did pull, but no one was able to take over the flag. Now it's Dominance trying to get a flag. Model taking over the flag that Lost Solution pulled. Just doesn't care about OD since he is getting this flag. There's no time to waste. He probably thought, and Hunter Model taking over this flag, getting this first capture for Dominance in this round. If they will win this, they will go into penalty rounds.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. They're in the lead right now, 3 minutes on the clock. But Vestas and Device now putting nice overdrive by the Hunter.
Yeah, Dominance got to hold on onto this lead for 3 more minutes. They used a lot of ODs, only have a Crusader OD now, but Help. They either have not a single OD or maybe I'm seeing it wrong. Looks like they don't have a single one. But Vestas is pulling. Looks like they can actually get this capture. They have a lot of players there. Pulled it all the way to their base. Device taking over this flag, and he also still has a repair, so he is getting this capture, and the score is back to a draw. So now it's Dominance who really needs a capture. This can be the last round for them.
Indeed, a quick comeback by Help. And now they will probably park the bus and go full defense.
Yeah, help pulled the flag or captured the flag without any overdrives. That was actually crazy.
Yeah, that can be a very big advantage in the last 2 minutes, of course, when they need to defend at all costs. We see Lost Illusion and Model now in the push, but not succeeding.
Yeah.
OD box dropping as well, but not really any front from Dominance that can take it. Yeah, Spade, but is it a good OD in the attack?
And not really. Crusader D is mainly used for defense. It can be used for a support for an attack. Yeah, I know Dominus only needs one flag, but I don't see them capturing a flag in this round anymore with the ODs they have. Only a Ares and Crusader OD.
Yeah, indeed, they will fall one box like 10 or 20 seconds before the end of the round, but the OD box will not play a role in the last minute, I think. You see Model and Lost Illusion once again trying to push. Mischaos using defensively here. Not taking any risk.
Yeah, that was a nice defensive overdrive, just making sure Dominance is not getting a capture. I also noticed Viking Model just got his OD, so he is using it now. Takes out Device, who tried to stop him with his Hunter OD. He is getting his second kill on Wa.
It's used pretty far from the base, to be honest.
Yeah, that's right, but at the same time, he has to use it fast, because I mean, he could have used it on this respawn as well, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Humor using
especially
it.
with this Ares OD, I think it's pretty much over.
Yeah, that was a bit panicked. It could be used right now with Lost Illusion in the base. And there would have been enough time to make a capture. 18 seconds on the clock. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, so even though Dominus did get the capture, they were looking for Help responded right after with another capture. So the score is tied here, but since Help is up by 1 round and this is the 4th round already, they will be winning this match. So congratulations to them. And do you want to say something more?
Yeah, no, not really. Joining to the next stream on EN2 is already started, and we will see you there.
Yes, goodbye, guys.
Bye bye.
Can you feel